Hi everyone, so I'm here today with the Madam Glam review. Beautiful products that were sent to me. I am very shocked and amazed at just how beautiful they really are. So basically what Madam Glam is, it is a makeup website where you do have to give your email address before you can shop. That being said, if you are truly interested but you don't want to give out your email address before you shop, check out their Instagram. I will write it in the bottom bar. You can go ahead and take a look at that. It's at Madam_Glam and you can check it out. If you type in Madam Glam without the underscore, you will get a blogger. Alright, so basically this is cruelty-free products that have never been tested on animals. Polishes are 5 free, that means the big 5 free. No DPB, no toluene, no formaldehyde, no resin, no camphor. Okay, will you be refunded for your full order? Yes, but you have to return it before 14 days in its original box. So they do ship between 2 to 4 days. Honestly, whenever I'm getting a blogger package, I never expect it to be the shipping and handling variation of that shipping, if that makes any sense, just because it's an unpaid for order that is being shipped to me. So I never consider this as part of the review, if that makes any sense. In original shipping, you know, time quality, 2 to 4 days after I initiated my response to Madam Glam with the products that I wanted to receive. They offered me 4 products to review today, so I'm going to go over those, and I am wearing them in this review or it really wouldn't be worth watching. Anyways, you would just have to take my word for it, and I'm not somebody who likes to review out of the box. I know there are bloggers who will review straight from the box, but I have definitely changed my mind after wearing products, as I've been blogging since 2010, so I'm not one to do that. Alright, let's get started with the review. The first product I wanted to mention today is the gorgeous Madam Glam Mineral Eyeshadow, and my first instinct when I took a look at this product online was, oh, it has a roller ball most likely. I pulled it up and I actually was very happy to see it has a brush, rather kind of like a little doe foot applicator, and it is very shimmery and sheer color. It applies very evenly. And for this color, very subtly, as it is called Tinkerbell. Beautiful. I do recommend, because this is a mineral eyeshadow, to apply this before you apply your foundation, just so you don't get a lot of glitter all over your face. In a pinch, I wouldn't apply it over a wet canvas or a canvas that isn't completely, you know, all done. You might see a lot of glitter fall out if you apply this over a wet canvas. Just my recommendation, apply it over a moisturized face at most. You can still save the look. And I do actually I want to review a little bit of everything for this brand, and I definitely wanted to review a lot of the products that people look for in a brand when they are buying, shopping, or whatever. That being said, I want a company that is very well-rounded and can do a little bit of face and can do a little bit of skin, and that is what I look for in a good product line. And if they don't do good skin, then I only recommend them as a pure color line. Now for me personally, I'm a little bit of a lip gloss junkie, so this time around I did not get a lip gloss because they aren't a true way to test the quality of a brand, in my opinion. Some brands have great products and terrible glosses, and some brands have great glosses and terrible products. I did get a lip product, which I'm wearing right now, which is Pink Angel, and it's a very subtle color. I figured, let's test a good nude. A lot of companies have very good lipsticks. It's not a hard product to make by any means when it comes to inexpensive products. Their lipsticks are about $15 or so. They actually look really beautiful out of the package. I accidentally nicked mine, which makes me sad, but I'm not one to shave my lipsticks to put them back to where they came from, because it wastes a lot of product. Even if it's a high-end product, if I nick it, and that's pretty much it. It's a beautiful nude. It's got a lot of pink, a lot of nude in it, so it's not going to make your teeth look muggly, gross, or disgusting, and it is very comfortable, glides on very easily, and is full pigmented. So it feels really beautiful and nice on the lips. My color is, once again, Pink Angel, and I know some people are like, well, I wouldn't spend $15 on a nude color. It's a waste of money. To each their very, very, very own. you can go ahead and spend that $3 on the nude color from Wet n Wild. That'll do you. They make beautiful nudes. But as far as being a little bit of a lip treatment and a lip color in one, this definitely does its job. And when it comes to doing vegan and cruelty-free lip colors, I definitely don't care if they're pigmented or not. They don't end up lasting very long. So I just kind of want something that feels good on the lips, and this is full of vitamin E. And then the blush, I was actually pleasantly surprised about. First off, the color is a lot more blue-based than I tend to go for when it comes to a blush, but being that I don't have enough nude blushes, I should say, in my collection, and enough blushes that look really great on a brunette, I figured I would go for this one. This one is a Dozen Roses, and it does cost about $15 or so for a blush. A great way to test a company is to see if their face products break your skin out, if they are highly pigmented or highly patchy or very dry and crumbly. Now, their powder products are super pigmented, super vibrant, and super easy to put on. This is a gorgeous matte blush, so it definitely goes on fully pigmented, and I had to apply it with a very light hand with a stipple brush. This is full on pigmentation. It is definitely worth $15, maybe even $30. And I definitely like that the pan is sort of 3-dimensional, if you can see that a little bit. So when I close it, I know I'm not going to nick any of the pan. Some products that cost me even more than this little blush would if I were to have bought it, it's very easy to wreck the blush because the pan fills up the whole compact. I definitely like the way that packaging is executed. It definitely lets me know that they put some love into their packaging. It is a nice rubber case, so it's easy to clean. Reminds me of NARS or e.l.f., and e.l.f. kind of does NARS knockoffs. So that gorgeous rubber, that definitely looks terrible because makeup goes all over it, but very easy to clean. Just wipe it off with a makeup remover wipe. You look brand new again. And then for the foundation, very impressed with the packaging on this one. It's very simple, so it's imaginable that it is affordable. You know that they put the money into the product itself, which I prefer. And it costs $24.95 for this particular base, and it is in the skincare category if you go to the main website. And the reason it's in the skincare category is because a good foundation will have a little bit of everything. Some skincare, some color, because it's going all over your face and making your canvas look very sleek and clean. I love the finish on this one. I did mix it a bit with my Physicians Formula foundation because I'm not used to looking at these frosty bottles anymore, and I've only been out of retail makeup for about a month, but I'm not used to looking at these frosty bottles anymore, so it totally messed me up a little mentally, and I thought this foundation would be much darker. It's actually a really pretty color. It's just it's very pink. It's very easy to apply, very creamy, and it gives my Physicians Formula foundation the perfect color additive that it needs to be my correct skin tone. So I'm very impressed and happy that I got this. And once again, this is a very luminous finish foundation, but it is matte, if that makes any sense. So it's actually mineral liquid. So I'm very impressed that it is in the luminous matte category because mineral foundations can be very shimmery. So they did this up right, and they gave it that sort of beautiful glow that natural skin should have. When you take pictures with this foundation, you get a beautiful quality photo back. That is to say, if you like a very shiny canvas. If you want a very matte, dry looking canvas, try a little bit of a finishing powder to go on top of this with a full brush, of course. But I like the way that this is because if you have dry skin, it gives you the option to look a little bit more healthier. And of course, when it is a little dewier, it's more flexible as well because you can always use your matte products to make it look more mattine, more satin, what have you. You just have to shake well with this one. It applies easily with brushes. It's not gummy, sticky, or gooey. You can use a very thick, flat top foundation brush with this and it will not get lost in it. I'm thoroughly impressed with this brand, with the quality, with the pricing point. I honestly have nothing negative to say about it, even though you do have to give your email address with the brands you purchase from. Chances are you'll wind up on their mailing list regardless if you purchase from them anyways. That's not a huge deal to me. I can just throw it in my spam folder if I wanted to. I don't really care. I see a lot of ads in my email doesn't really consume or bother me. You can always create an email just to receive makeup ads. It's a great place for consumer makeup junkies to be if we had a separate email and we're able to kind of utilize it for that. I have an email just for makeup. So needless to say, they don't give you an overage of ads either. I'm just letting you know before you go ahead and shop there. Anyways, I'm thoroughly impressed. They sent me very light-hearted, very sweet emails. Hey, we dropped off your package. Hey, would you like to try some things? And there was no stipulations with it. One email, gave them my address, boom, I got the products. Customer service oriented shipping. So I am thoroughly impressed with this brand. I'm giving it 2 thumbs up, not only for the look I was able to achieve with it, but for the quality, to the price, to the packaging, and blowing my mind. So I will be buying from them, and this is not sponsored or affiliated. I mean, I guess it was sponsored in the sense that they sent it to me, I reviewed it, product is free, but I'm not getting any money off of this video. Good. I am good, and I don't need to do scripted videos for Proactive or whatever else. Anyways, in this economy, I don't really blame people who do, but I try to stay afloat my own way. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching this one. Nice to see you.